Get this set up. Scrape there. Got a lock on right there. Finally made it back to Tennessee, and me and Daryl, I don't know how long it'll hold. I got her on them vines right there because the tree's too big.
You know there's poison oak vines.
I'm not allergic. Famous last words. We just got to stand. There's a gigantic, probably 200-year-old white oak, and on top of a bunch of bedding right here, and all these deer going to hardwoods. It's about to feel like deer season.
It's good. I think we're good. I like that.
It's just for some money set.
We didn't argue over that.
I know, not at all.
Gotta be a good
We didn't say a word. We just hung it and got out of here.
Right.
You can't. It's so good you can't even see it from here. Primal up in that hickory right there. That's a hard tree. But
Tennessee.
probably a little poison oak on me. First set of the year in Tennessee, the regular season. Windy today, coldest, by far the best October I've ever hunted. High today's in the 50s. I'm layered up in elements, so hopefully we'll get it done. It's a pretty neat set we got. I gotta explain it more when I get up in the stand, but me and Daryl came in here and hung this 2 days ago. Gotta keep up track with my dad and cheeseburger, everybody else. My dad killed 2 nights ago in Georgia, a heck of a buck. All right, about ready to go in here. I got a good west wind down here for this stand I got down here. Just to go try to sneak in here and see what I can do this afternoon. So, I wasn't able to hunt yesterday morning. We planted food plots out on another lease that we've got out in Junction City. So we planted them food plots yesterday. So I'm gonna sneak in here this afternoon, and I'm fixing to head out, get down here. I had just pushed this road out a couple of weeks ago where I could get down here and hunt. So this thing was all grown up with volunteer pines and all here right next to this cutover, and then it's a transition here between the two that them deer have been using, and they've come out of that cutover. They bed there, and then they bed in these pines too. So let's see how it goes. Just got in my primal hair. Got a good west wind blowing right in my face. I've hunted this stand. I think this is probably maybe my 4th set is all. I've seen several small bucks, but just one shooter one afternoon. There's probably about 3 of them in here that I'd shoot, so I ain't picky on either one of them. I'll do any 3 of them that comes in. Hopefully that'll happen tonight. It's a good evening. moved about the time I let go. But I still got him, and then I got up in there good. I saw wood flying out there in that cutover. Whew. We going here after my deer. We got all the reinforcements here. We got Cheese, we got Skeet, we got Rev, we got young'uns, we got grand young'uns. We gonna go in here. We got to get down here and drag this buck out of here. But it's a little rugged down in there where he is. But we done picked up a sled that we're gonna drag him on. We'll let y'all have a look at that. This is what they call the buck sled.
Yeah. Wondering how far we had to walk. It might be the cheeseburger sled.
Yeah, yeah.
See Belly out yonder. See it way out yonder?
I see eyeball.
I got it.
Man, you was worried about that shot rod. That's a doggone 12 ring. Look at the cornage.
Man, Roger.
That's the torch. The torch.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look how big that body is on that deer. His neck swelling up. I can't smell it. Can y'all smell it?
Yeah, I smelled him.
Look at that. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, that thing cuts right back.
Congratulations, Roger.
Thank you,
I mean
man.
it, brother. That's so good right there. That's a big old buck.
That's a
That's
good one,
what you
Roger.
need, Brantley.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah. That's a good
Thank
one.
you.
He got a long nose on it.
He does. White in the face.
Yeah.
Good shot.
I'm gonna say, dressed like he is right now, I'm gonna say 200 pounds.
If you ask me, after dragging across that clear cut, I'm gonna say 450.
Yeah, them things right there is worth their weight in gold.
Sure.
Just getting settled in. I feel like I'm going through the motions here. First cold hunt of the year, trying to get all my layers right, but pretty much the setup we got. We got a huge ridge of hardwoods right here to the north of us on this ridge, and to the south right here behind me, I'm right kind of on the line. A lot of thick bedding stuff, almost like a grown-up cut over. And we got one gigantic, I don't know how big this white oak is, but it's putting off acorns. There's not much on the ground when you look for acorns, but there's so much deer sign. They're almost, I feel like they're hitting it every day when they get up from bed, going to these big hardwoods. There's a scrape behind me down the ridge to the south. They literally could be laying anywhere in this stuff, but this is a sweet set. First set in, they say it's the best, so hopefully it pays off tonight. Not a deer so far. Glassing this big white oak, this thing's loaded with just big old acorns. Gigantic. Getting to be prime time. I can hear all kinds of squirrels going crazy up here on this ridge.
Bye, Remy. Just sleep in, okay? Just take it easy, big guy. Not the quietest in the world, but it is what it is. Frost this morning, 29 degrees. Headed back in. Had a heck of a sit last night. Had the biggest of the 7-pointers coming there, grunting them in, come right under me. None of the big deer showed up last night, neither of the two. Hoping that they're due to show. We shall see. Hope I didn't wake the house up. Just starting to break here. Pretty chilly this morning. And none of the big deer, the two big deer were on camera. So it's been over 24 hours. And so one of them are due to show, hopefully. Put some scrape figs, dust down in this scrape on the way in this morning, so maybe some will roll in here, but pretty chilly. Just now getting where you can see pretty good. Head's on a swivel, but as cool as it was last night, down in the upper 20s. Not a whole lot of deer movement. Gorgeous sunrise though. Oh, good deer right here. Good deer. Big deer right here. That was the big 8. He just come under me. The pain of self-filming. He was 8 yards, but the camera's on my right side. I couldn't get turned to shoot him. He's big. Dadgummit. I've always been one on having big back cover, and especially self-filming. You got a lot of movement going on, but it cost me this morning. This deer didn't come like I expected him to. Came in here at 8 yards and I couldn't get him killed. I had too much cut, too much brush for back cover, not enough limb and holes cut. And my camera it would have been tough either way without that, but that didn't help. This cold front, you don't catch it catch many weeks in October like this and trying to make it pay off, but not helping myself. This is it right here. Last afternoon in Tennessee. Headed to Illinois. It's killing me not to be able to hunt with two most consistent deer are. Just the wind ain't good. So I'm headed back in here to Hurricane Ridge and hoping something shows up. Ain't nothing been on camera. We'll see. Gotta get it done. The whooping is, that monkey's still back there somewhere. I don't see him, but monkey is on the back. A few rubs I saw walking in. Wasn't here the other day when we hung this stand. 2 years ago. The only other time I've hunted this in the afternoon. One of the best hunts of my life. We got Hurricane. We've been calling this Hurricane Ridge ever since. Hoping for a repeat here.
Dude, mother, you got him! You got him! Oh my gosh, you got him! Get out! Oh man, I love it! Woo! Hell yeah! Oh, Hurricane!
Hurricane, son.
Shot that sucker. I don't care about his rack's eyes. I just couldn't make him 4. If he'd have been 4, I'd have whacked him. So close. Kansas was good. Tennessee. Some deer I could have shot, but waiting on a bigger deer, older deer, so that's it, that's all for this episode. My dad got it done in Georgia. He's still back after trying to fill his tag number 2. I don't know if he'll get that done before we go to Maryland in about another 10 or 12 days. But right now, headed north, headed to Illinois, uncharted territory, brand new piece of property. I'm excited. Looking at the record here for what Tennessee was, can't get a whole lot worse. So, never hunted Illinois before, but that's coming up in the next episode. Thank y'all for watching. If you get a chance, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We sure do appreciate everybody that's following along. Whether it's the struggles or the good times, we appreciate it. And still got the monkey on my back. Feels like it's the size of a gorilla, but I'm determined to get him off.
All right, we're rolling rods.
And I don't know what he'll weigh. He's you know, probably over 200 pounds.
Say it one more time. I had the shadow in there. I'm sorry.
Where we're at.